We've been journeying together for over a month now. Time really does seem to fly by, doesn't it? But why does it feel like the days are long, while the years seem to vanish in the blink of an eye? You're not imagining it. Your brain is playing tricks on you. As we age, time appears to speed up, making the days blur together. But what if you could take control of this perception? Today, we're exploring a fascinating phenomenon called the Oddball Effect and discovering how to slow down your experience of time. So, what exactly is the Oddball Effect? Think back to your childhood, those days when time seemed to stretch on forever, where summer breaks felt like an eternity and each school year seemed to last a lifetime. Now compare that with the last 5 years of your life. Doesn't it feel like they've flown by in an instant? The Oddball Effect is a perceptual trick that makes new and unusual experiences feel longer, while routine and repetitive days seem to vanish in no time. In your early years, everything is new. Every day brings fresh discoveries, from learning how to ride a bike to experiencing your first friendships. Your brain is in constant stretch mode, absorbing new information like a sponge. This expansion of experience creates the sensation that time is moving slowly. But as you grow older, the novelty fades. Life becomes more predictable, and the brain no longer needs to stretch to accommodate new experiences. Instead, it compresses time, speeding up your perception as it breezes through familiar routines. Let's illustrate this with a thought experiment. Imagine 2 rooms of identical size in your home. In the first week, you fill one room with dozens of different items, furniture, books, decorations, arranging each one with care. The room feels full, and time seems to slow as you take it all in. The second week, you receive another batch of deliveries, but most of the items are duplicates. You set them in the second room with much less excitement. Though the rooms are the same size, the second one feels emptier because it's filled with things you've seen before. This is how your brain perceives time. When it's filled with new experiences, it expands, making the time feel fuller. But when life becomes repetitive, your brain compresses it, causing time to rush by unnoticed. This phenomenon might seem harmless, but it has a powerful psychological impact. When you hit your 30s or 40s and look back, it's easy to feel a sense of anxiety, like life is running away from you. If the last 5 years felt like a blur, what about the next 5? Will they disappear just as quickly? This feeling can trigger a deep sense of panic, especially if you don't feel you've achieved the goals you set for yourself. But here's the thing, time hasn't actually changed. It's your perception that has. Knowing this is the first step in reclaiming control. To trick your brain into slowing down its perception of time, you need to introduce novelty and unpredictability back into your life. This doesn't mean abandoning routine entirely, but it does mean incorporating new activities, learning experiences, and challenges. Embrace new experiences. Traveling is one of the most effective ways to expand time. Immersing yourself in a new culture, learning a different language, and adapting to unfamiliar customs create a continuous stream of fresh inputs for your brain to process. Take up a new hobby. Pick up a new skill, whether it's painting, playing a musical instrument, or cooking a new cuisine. Your brain has to work harder to master new tasks, which slows down your perception of time. Engage in long-term learning. Enroll in a course, either online or in person, that requires sustained focus and interaction. Face-to-face learning environments, in particular, stimulate different areas of the brain, making the experience feel richer and longer. From stumbling blocks to stepping stones, it's not just about packing your schedule with new activities. It's about embracing challenges and stepping outside your comfort zone. Each new experience creates a ripple effect, slowing down your perception of time and giving you a greater sense of control. Life no longer feels like it's slipping through your fingers. Even simple changes, like taking a different route to work or starting your day with a new morning routine, can refresh your brain's perception. The key is to keep learning, keep exploring, and keep pushing yourself. Just as you have the power to compress time through routine, you have the power to stretch it through novelty. And the benefits go beyond just feeling like you have more time. Engaging in new experiences also boosts your mental health, reduces anxiety, and makes life feel more meaningful. Until next time, keep exploring, Keep learning and keep finding new ways to stretch the days into vibrant, rich experiences.